One night cost her everything she thought she'd keep. It was just one night, she said. Just one stupid mistake. You can forgive one night, right? Perfect timing, actually. That was the moment I pulled out the prenup she'd signed. The same prenup with a very clear $500,000 infidelity penalty. I didn't raise my voice. I didn't argue. I just showed her the contract she'd agreed to with her own lawyer present. I run a software consulting firm I built from scratch out in Brookhaven. 10 years of sleepless nights, 80-hour weeks, and every cent reinvested. Today, it's worth a little over $2 million. When I proposed to Lena 6 years ago, we were equals in everything except finances. She worked in brand strategy, making about $60,000 a year. Solid job, but nowhere near the same risk or responsibility. My attorney pushed hard for a prenup, not because I expected disaster, but because I wasn't going to let a decade of blood and sweat get split in a courtroom if life took a turn. She didn't like it. Don't you trust me? I told her. Trust wasn't the point. Clarity was, and independence and fairness. She cried, argued, dragged it out, but eventually accepted it. The prenup protected my company, my investments, my premarital assets. Anything earned during marriage would be divided normally. But then my lawyer added one clause he said was basic prudence, the infidelity penalty. If either of us cheated, we forfeited our share of marital assets and owed the other $500,000. She read it. She asked questions. Her attorney reviewed every line. She signed it. Last week, I came home early from a trip to Denver. My flight was canceled. I grabbed an earlier one, landed around midnight. There was a strange black sedan parked outside, engine still warm. The house was dark except for the faintest light bleeding from under the bedroom door. I heard the sounds before I even touched the doorknob. I hit record on my phone, knocked, scrambling, whispering, a door latch. Then she opened it. Hair messy, robe half-tied, color draining from her face like she'd seen a ghost wearing my clothes. Behind her, some guy, maybe 27 or 28, practically fell over himself trying to get his jeans on. He slipped past me, muttering, "Sorry, dude," before bolting down the stairs like he expected me to chase him. Lena grabbed my arm. It was one night, one mistake. You can forgive one night. I didn't say a word. I walked to the office, opened the safe, and brought the prenup back upstairs. Remember this? She froze, completely silent. I flipped it open to section 9, paragraph 2, the infidelity clause. You cheat. You owe me $500,000 in forfeit marital assets. That's not fair, she whispered, shaking. It was one time. Was it? I asked. Silence. That told me more than anything else. I told her to pack a bag. She wasn't sleeping here. She begged. She yelled. She swore the prenup wouldn't hold up, that no judge would enforce something so dramatic. I didn't respond. She left around 3 a.m., still insisting she could fix this if I'd just hear her out. The next morning, I started looking through our accounts. Hotel charges I didn't recognize, high-end restaurants, ride shares during hours she was supposedly at late meeting. My lawyer reviewed it all. This is airtight, he said. She's done. Her attorney tried the usual tactics. Signed under duress, emotional pressure, disproportionate penalty. My lawyer countered with emails showing she negotiated 3 other clauses, asked for revisions, and confirmed in writing that she understood everything. Then the forensic accountant finished his report. Not one affair, not one night. 2 years, multiple men, over $14,800 in charges using our joint card, gifts, hotel rooms, travel, deliveries. That wasn't just cheating. That was dissipation of marital funds, another separate financial liability. Her lawyer called mine in a panic. He's adding $15,000? She doesn't have that kind of money. She shouldn't have spent it on other men, my lawyer replied. The divorce hearing was brutally short. The judge reviewed the prenup, the evidence, the independent legal counsel, the timeline. Her lawyer tried one last appeal for mercy. The judge shut it down. Your client knowingly signed a contract with clear consequences. She violated it repeatedly. The court enforces contract. Final ruling. All marital assets to me. She owes $514,800 total. Monthly payment, $2,500 for the next 17 years. Wage garnishment approved. She cried in the hallway. I didn't even look at her. She asked if I'd accept a lump sum discount to put it all behind us. I said no. Judgment stands. Last week, the first payment hit my account. Exactly $2,500. She's back living with her parents in a little house outside Hastings. Her sister blocked her on everything. Friends don't want to hear from her. She wanted the comfort of marriage while sleeping around like the rules didn't apply to her. Turns out the rules did apply.